I did work at a haunted house called Phobia in Houston, and really good at it. I did the math recently though, and I'm pretty sure they were paying me like $1.50 an hour. So someone should look into that. Hey, this is Austin from the band Waterparks, and these are my firsts with NME. First band shirts I ever got. I don't remember the first. Okay, well, the first ones that I got because I wanted them from like Hot Topic would have been like Taking Back Sunday, and I think I had a gray Panic at the Disco shirt. And both of them got crazy fucked up by my studded belt. So I found them recently, and it was just like absolutely shredded around the waist. And I was like, what happened? And I was like, fashion. Before that, my parents were like, he likes guitars. Let's get him like an AC/DC shirt and a Led Zeppelin shirt. I fucking hate AC/DC. The first CD that I went and bought myself was Dookie by Green Day. And I brought it with me to dinner because I was like, this is cool. And I was wearing like my Led Zeppelin jacket. Again, not a fan. But I was just like, yeah, it's like, this isn't classic rock. This is like, this one's for me. And then I went and bought Chronicles of Life and Death and American Idiot. The first picture I ever posted to Instagram was a picture of my cat, Jet, rest in peace. It was a picture of her sitting on the kitchen counter. I was like, I'm new here, can I sit with you guys? I think that one's still up, actually. I've gone back to it, and everyone's like, dang, made it all the way back to the beginning. What a journey it probably was for you. First holiday that I went on without my parents was actually really recent. Did a boys trip over to Palm Springs with John, Travis, and Andrew. And if you're not familiar with us, probably, those names don't mean anything to you, but they're like in our videos, and John is shooting this right now. Turn the camera around. We were chilling, we were grilling. This one doesn't rhyme, but we did a lot of escape rooms. The first time I was ever starstruck meeting Donald Glover. We went to the House of Blues, because it was on the camp tour, and went to the House of Blues restaurant. We were like, hey, has Donald Glover come through here yet? And they're like, oh yeah, you just missed him. We're like, fuck! So we're like, okay, we just got a table anyway. We were sitting there at the booth, and then fucking Donald Glover comes down from like some back area. It was like, hey, I heard some kid on crutches wanted to meet me, and I was like, I'm that kid on crutches. We took a picture, and he got like real serious with it, and I was like, oh fuck. First festival we performed at, technically it would be this weird college we did. They called it a festival, but it was not. It was us and like a few people, and then I think like Hosier or some shit in like 2016, and they called it Woodstock Fest, and the laminate was about this big, and I still have it. The first movie that really scared me was The Sixth Sense. I watched it in Ohio at my grandparents' house when I was like really young. Every band has a connection to Ohio. It's really weird. But yeah, no, the kitchen scene where he walks in and he thinks it's his mom and it's not his mom ruined me. It made me so scared of old ladies forever, like for my whole life. But now I've grown to like them very much. My first time getting recognized, or first time that comes to mind, like outside of a music setting, would probably be, I was getting pizza, like real early on, like mega local days, and I went to this spot called Grimaldi's, and so good, shout out Grimaldi's, I miss it. Someone who worked there liked the band, and just like gave me the pizza, and I was just like, oh my god. I was like the first perk of being in Waterparks, like the first like, oh, like, yeah, that was nice. The first job I ever had or tried to have Okay, so I applied at Hot Topic actually, and they did not hire me. I really tried to work there. Actually, I went and organized their CDs one morning by alphabetical order. I did work at a haunted house called Phobia in Houston, and really good at it. I really enjoyed that. I did the math recently though, and I'm pretty sure they were paying me like $1.50 an hour. So someone should look into that. The first thing I'm going to do when the album is released, Intellectual Property, April 14th, is check Twitter and get my feelings hurt. I do it every time without fail. I'm Awsten Knight from the band Waterparks. Fantastic. Look it up if you haven't. Good stuff. These have been my firsts on NME. Thank you for watching.